Next, you've got Heyman, who comes out after another backstage back and forth with Adam Pearce that I feel like we have saw 7,000 times.
Yes.
Uh, and I wrote, why the fuck do we got to see Adam Pearce so much? Um, but it's set up. Now, listen, I will say this. I feel like Seth could have came out and actually talked and said the charges in Boston have been dropped. And by the way, I've been cleared to wrestle and then come after him. We didn't need Adam Pearce for that.
No, we didn't need that.
But then the big shock was Gunther comes out, chokes him out, chokes out Seth. And next thing you know, that's a WrestleMania match that no build up. Never been a history between Gunther and Seth. And did you notice how did Gunther get busted open? Did you notice that?
I don't know how. I just
He
looked
was
up and
bleeding like hell.
yeah. Well, it
I
was
don't know.
dripping on Seth's forehead.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I need to go back
I'll have to
and
go back
watch
and
it,
watch.
but I don't know what he hit or but
Maybe
that
Seth
was
cut him, might have scratched him or something.
yeah.
But
But
so go ahead.
well, let's talk about Seth and Gunther. Do you feel like this is just out of chaos because the one they want for Seth is not there, and they have literally no idea what they wanted to do with Gunther?
Absolutely. You're 100% correct. That was thrown on, that some bitch might have been thrown on in the gorilla when Heyman walked out. They might have said, okay, here's what we're fixing to do. This is what we got to do. Like you just said, there's zero history that I can remember of them two at all. Um, so now, like, we were trying to get Seth. I understand the fans are behind him and what he's doing and all his shenanigans with Paul Heyman and all this and that. But now, like, you made Seth Rollins be a face. Just boom. You took it away from him to have a little
Well,
bit of that edge.
well, I mean, I said it. Technically, now fans nowadays are different. I don't feel like we are because we're more old school fans. But Seth hasn't done anything to be a baby face. When he got taken out by the other two, he was the biggest heel in the company,
Yes,
and
he was
and
bigger heel than Gunther.
he hasn't done anything to redeem himself. So technically, he should still be a heel. Now, and anybody that watches our show, I probably sound like I'm a big too much of an LA Knight advocate. But if I'm writing this shit and I don't and he can't have Braun Breaker, to me it's only the next guy. Well, the next guy probably should have been CM Punk, uh, but CM Punk's in a match with Roman, so you can't do that. So to me, if you're going down the line on who he should have a match with, LA Knight's got the biggest beef with him.
Hmm.
LA Knight was the last person to beat him. You could use the whole storyline of you made me
Sure.
think you were hurt, so you could cash in that money in the bank when everybody thought you were hurt. Because I mean, that he made LA Knight's life live in hell. I mean, as far as LA Knight's concerned, he's part of the vision. So, I'm seeing and reading all this stuff. I don't know if you noticed, LA Knight's got a big old knot on his elbow, and they say he's got like bursitis, but I can't seem to think that would keep him out of WrestleMania. But I don't know. I honestly, Dusty, could not tell you, but I think our card's set, and I don't know which night any is going to be what, but I think LA Knight and Jay are out.